there, I'm Laura Noel, a homeschooling mom of two, and today I'm going to show you our 2025-2026 preschool curriculum picks. A very special thank you to Timberdoodle Company for providing a complimentary preschool kit in exchange for our honest review. My son is 3 years old and super excited to learn, so we chose the Timberdoodle Elite Kit for preschool and customized it just a little bit, but it covers 9 different areas of learning. And so today I'm going to show you each one. First off, every Timberdoodle kit comes with a fantastic handbook. This goes through everything you need from schedules to checklists, their yearly reading challenge. It goes through all the different things that come in the kit and explains what they are, how to use them, all kinds of things. With the preschool kit, there's some more in-depth things for some of the learning styles, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. And then there's a whole reading challenge, so lots of ideas for books and a place to write them down. So your handbook is a super helpful guide to get you through your school year. They also have the online scheduler, which I'm going to be showing you how I use that to make our customized plan. But this is the tool that's going to get you started. First up is language arts, and we have the Domino and Juliet ABC Find and Fit puzzle. And I have a full review on this already. This is made of silicone pieces, and it's big and easy for toddlers to handle and super easy to wash. It's a lot of fun, and I love the colors of this. It's very bright and just something that you're going to be using over and over and over throughout the year, teaching them that letter recognition. Then there's the Gackin Play Smart alphabet workbooks. There's one for age 2 and up and one for age 3 and up. So these have tracing, coloring, pasting, matching games. This is the 2 and up one, so it's very big, and it has like to the parents up here, and then paste the rabbit's floppy ears on its head and find the letter R. Very fun. Lots of different colors. A wipe clean alphabet board in the back. There's some stickers. Very fun. And then here's the 3. So it's just a little bit more for 3 and up. There's a little bit more in there, a little more advanced. Again, another wipe clean alphabet. And so just to take them one more level up. There is the set of 4 My Big Wimmel books. And so this is Cars and Things That Go, Fire Trucks, On the Farm, and At the Construction Site. So these are board books. They're really fun, and they just have tons and tons of pictures. And on the first page, it's telling you, here's this little story. Can you find the characters and tell their stories in the scenes that follow? So here's kind of who the people are and what they're doing. Now go in here and find them and talk about them and tell their story and use these pictures to like create storytelling and conversation. How fun is that? I'm super excited about that. And finally, there's the A to Z magnet tab. So it has a pen up here, and they run it over the letter, and the little magnet dots come up, and then they can use it to use the other side to poke them back in, and they can just practice writing their letters over and over and over again in a very tactile way. Math has 2 components. There is farmland math and mathematical reasoning. So farmland math, this is your handbook guide, and it goes through all of the different lessons for each week. You're going to have a lesson, an activity every week, and there's a farm activity and a town activity because it comes with this cool little mat. There is the town, and then there is the farm. And I love this mat. It's very small. You can put it on the table, you can put it on the floor, and you're going to use these different counter pieces. There's mini motors, so there's cars and trucks and trains and boats, and then there's animal counters. So there's like cows and horses and sheep and bunnies and all kinds of little critters in here. And so you use those on the farm and the town. You work with colors, you work with counting and numbers. So fun. Again, that multi-sensory aspect. Mathematical reasoning, beginning 1, is very colorful and very simple, but you're just going to be reading questions and helping them go through these different activities. Most of them are going to be like pointing to them and talking about them and answering questions, but there are some where they're going to ask them to draw a line or maybe color. But for the most part, it's going to be pointing and just verbally working through this. Thinking skills is a huge one because we really want to be working on those convergent and divergent thinking skills. So building thinking skills is the workbook, and this is beginning 1. And again, it's very similar to mathematical reasoning, but it's a little bit more on just the critical thinking side of things. So you're going to be talking it through, showing them. They're going to be answering questions and pointing, finding different colors and shapes, things that belong, things that don't belong, just all those beginning spatial, corners, sequencing, colors, all those foundational skills. Then there's the Smart Game Day and Night, and this version here was actually from my daughter many years ago. I think that this looks a little bit different now, the little booklet. I think it looks different, but the puzzle is the same. And so here they have one side where you have the colors, and there's another side that is, so this is day, and then there's night where there's just the silhouette of the shape, and they're going to be trying to put the pieces in the same order as each challenge picture here. And so this is a hard one for little kids, but it's a lot of fun. The pieces are really cute and colorful, and it's something they can work on over and over again. And there's the Usborne Can You Spot Animals? This is a really fun, just small book that's easy to take places. It's very bright, lots of pictures. There's little questions on there. Have you seen my friend Fox? Find the fox. Spot a sleeping owl. And then can you find these other things down here? Very fun. There's the Gotkin Workbooks set of 4. So in here we have a My First Activities book that has stickers, cutting, and coloring. Just all kinds of activities here. I love how colorful and fun these are. My son adores these types of activities. Then we got Skill Builders Challenging. This is for ages 2 and 3. So tracing, drawing, mazes, and matching games. Ooh, folding along the lines. That's a skill they need. Little games, mazes, folding, cutting, drawing their lines. Oh, so fun, so fun. Animal picture puzzlers. Ooh. So tracing numbers, drawing grass, matching birds, just using animals to do all of these different basic skills. And brain boosters, picture puzzles, drawing projects, and number games. So this one's a little bit further along, but matching parts, finishing pictures, just super fun. There's another smart game, Hide and Seek Goat, which I have a full review of already up here. This one is so fun. My son adores this. My daughter does too. Like, it's a really fun puzzle game. Where are the goats hiding? How do you fit them into the different pieces before the wolf comes along? It's a great one. And there's a game, Little Memo. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. But this is a really cute game. It has these little animal pieces, and it's like a memory match game, but there's so many different levels and things you can do with it. It talks about that in the handbook. You're covering one up and having them try to figure out which one is missing. And so there's just lots of different steps you can do, and it's just really fun. And then there is the sticker learning collection, and the new one in the kit actually has 3 sticker books. I got this for review last year, and so there were only 2 at that time. My son loves sticker books, and so they're really fun little mazes and activities, and you put the stickers on. He really likes this one. There's little activities where there's a couple of stickers that go on each picture. Sticker books are great. Geography has one. This is a Mud Puppy Jumbo Puzzle Map of the World. It's got big pieces. It's a 25-piece puzzle. The pieces are big. They're colorful. It's just really great to help them understand the world because they don't really have a concept for this. But as you're helping them, you're learning puzzling and geography at the same time. Science, they have the primary lab set. This is amazing. I have a review up here of science. This is the best. You really gotta get this set. It's so fun. The pieces are here, and then you use these color visiting tabs to make different colors with water, and then there's little activities and experiments you could do. It's amazing. There's the Usborne What's Inside of Me, Flip the Flap, questions and answers. Very age appropriate, very cute and colorful, great learning about the body, but keeping it very young kid friendly. And Seek and Find Fun Animals. This is another sticker book and a Seek and Find. So they have the stickers that they put on, and then they go and they find the animals. It's really cute and really fun for little ones. STEM is a big one. And so there's 3 different ones in here. So there's Plus Plus, and I just put these into this bin because it came in just a plain box. And so Plus Plus Big, they are these really, they're hard plastic, but they fit together pretty easily. And it comes with all of these different wheels and boards and pieces. There's a booklet that comes with it that my son has misplaced at the moment, but there are also all these ideas in the handbook too of different things they can make and ways to use them. So you will not run out of ideas, plus it's just fun for your kids just to manipulate them and start building. GeoSmart magnets. I was hesitant about this one actually. I wasn't going to get it at first, but then I really started looking into it, and I think that I'm very glad that I did choose it. It has a workbook that helps them to see these are the shapes that you need and how many you need, and you're going to place them over here to create this drawing. So you're helping them learn very basic following instructions and building from a model. This is something that my older child struggles with, and so I really want to make sure that my younger child gets this concept from early on. So they're way better than our other magnets, and I'm really glad that we have these. But there's different shapes, there's different sizes, they're very unique, and I can't wait to review this because it's a pretty cool set. And then there is the Think Play preschool set, and these also come with a lot of models that they can begin to build together. And so you have some very interesting pieces. These are compatible with Lego Duplos, and just lots of different pieces and different things that they can build all these fun models with. Emotional intelligence, there's the Spark Picture, this flip book. So you're gonna just flip through, and it has a picture that the child looks at and a parent guide on the back. So you're going to ask questions about who, what, where, when, why, and how. Very key questions. And so they get to look at the picture, you're asking questions, you're having conversations, all kinds of things. And there's just a whole bunch of them. So you're going to be learning about emotions, and this is great for young children because they don't always know how to evaluate emotions, and so this is helping them to process that. And the final 2 are art and learning tools. And so for art, we have quick sticks. These are tempera paint, solid paint sticks, and they're amazing. I love these, have used them for many, many years, and they are super colorful. They're low mess. They are not liquid, they are solid. It's just like a marker, but it's paint. And so it's really fun for them. They love the texture. It's very smooth and silky. It's just a lot of fun. Then we have First Crafts Garden Collage Sensory Craft Box. I am so excited about this. I can't even tell you. This is amazing. You have a magnet closed box that has tons of goodies inside. It has its craft ideas book, a little board for their crafts, and then all of these goodies. It comes with everything you need, from scissors and glue to cut up paper and googly eyes and foam stickers, and I love it. So I cannot wait to break this out. Learning tools. This is Noodle, a bend, twist, and create double-sided artboard. And so you see all these little lines, and then you have these little rubbery silicone strings that you can stick in and out of the different designs. And it has a little bag to store it and take it along. I think this is going to be a lot of fun because my kids love fidgets. And so here you go. Here's a nice fidget. And finally, crayon rocks. Crayon rocks are amazing for getting that first pincher grip naturally, to really help them gain that pre-writing skill. And so there's lots of colors. I think there's 32 colors in here, and they have a little bag to keep them in. My son loves these, and they are really great. There were only a couple things we skipped from. I didn't get one of the art kits. It was a felt kit, and I just didn't think my son would be interested in that. And then I didn't get the Mad Matter because I don't like green kinetic sand. We have plain colored kinetic sand. And I didn't get the little box to store things in because I have my own. So that is everything else in the Elite kit for preschool, and I am going to be showing you more in-depth reviews over all of this. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye.